Welcome to Acting Like We Know, where we pretend to know but really don't. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Justin. Imagine being attacked by meth gators.
Meth gators?
Meth gators in the water, in the swamp.
We have another dad joke off.
I quiz Jeremy on some hard rock lyrics.
Then we vote for Class Clown. And on today's draft, movie villains.
So, of course, we always encourage you all to go to Apple Podcasts. If you're listening there, give us a 5-star review. It really helps our show. We're available on Spotify, Stitcher, and anywhere you get podcasts. And if you like YouTube, go over there, hit the subscribe button, and check out our socials, Facebook and Instagram. Is the name of our podcast. And then check us out on Twitter, or give us a follow on Twitter, I guess. Our handle is @acting like we know. Drop the G. And then Parler is back, so we are back up and running up there as well. So if you use that, we are there as well.
Yeah. All right, for today's sponsor, if you haven't guessed already,
hasn't changed.
It's still CfactorX because they're so good. They pride themselves on having the highest quality product found on the market, all natural with no additives or preservatives, made from non-GMO hemp plants grown on select farms in Colorado and Oregon. No herbicides, pesticides, or chemical fertilizers are used. All of their wellness products are independently lab tested for quality and purity. It's also great for pets. Hell yeah, pets. The best part is they offer free priority shipping within the continental U.S. Check out their website now for your highest quality CBD oil needs. And the current deal they have going is buy 2, get 1 free. Oh yeah. Check them out at CfactorX.com. That's C, the letter, factor, X, the letter.com. I try to say it different this time. Do we have another testimony from you, Justin?
No.
No? Okay.
No, it's just great, and I use it all the time. So.
Testimony said.
Testimony from me? Yeah, it's great. Get you some. It's no bullshit. It's no snake oil. It's none of that crap. So
legit. All right. So since we're doing movie villain draft today, I decided to get a couple facts from it. For it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. First one. This is like one of the most quoted things ever, and it's wrong. Everyone says, "Luke, I am your father." When really that's not what he says in the movie. It's actually, "No, I am your father." Yeah,
it's true.
Check it out.
It's true.
If you don't believe me. Everyone just assumes that's what it is, but it's not. I was looking at this villain list, and if you've never seen Bambi, it's an old Disney movie. But Bambi's mom's Bambi's mom dies in the beginning. Spoiler alert. 40-year-old, 60-year-old movie. But Bambi's mom's killer is listed as like number 20 on the most villainous people of all time in movies.
I remember being a kid and it was horrifying. It's like, no, not the mother.
Yeah, right. Dude, Disney movies are fairly dark.
Right.
Like, parents die in them and shit. Like, some dark shit.
It's for the adults.
There's some crazy fan theories, too, about Disney movies.
There's a bunch.
All right, and then if you've ever seen The Revenant, I really like this movie. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Oh, you got to watch it. I really like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, it took this movie for him to win an award.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit.
Right, because he's had so many good movies.
Exactly.
Yeah. But the bear in there's a bear he fights a bear.
I know. I remember that part. I saw a lot of theories on this too.
Yeah. So the bear isn't actually a real bear. There's some
I would
controversy.
Hope it's not a real bear.
Well, I mean, obviously part of it's CGI, but they thought some parts could possibly be a real bear. But it was actually a man in a bear suit who ran on all fours. How the fuck could you run on all fours like that?
Like a lunatic. I don't know.
Anyway.
Have you ever tried to walk?
I have when I was a kid.
It's impossible.
I used to be able to do it.
My back's not good enough for that no more.
Not anymore, but when you're a kid, it's different.
All right, let's get to Florida versus the world. This is where I tell Jeremy 3 news stories, and he figures out which one is from Florida, and he's on a winning streak. Or winning
Two?
streak?
Three.
Guessing streak?
2?
I think it's 3. Let's end that.
No.
No.
Let's keep it going. I think 3 or 4 is... I think 3 is my highest, so this could be a revolutionary day.
All right, so the headline of the first story. Mom throws daughter cheapest wedding possible. A mom has thrown her daughter the cheapest wedding ever after she refused to spend a penny over $980.
There's no way that's the cheapest wedding ever. But
Right.
Go on.
Shelley has been on a money-saving mission for over 20 years, and she wasn't about to change her ways when her daughter announced she was getting married to Colby. Shelley revealed her plans to keep the wedding under her $1,000 budget. At the top of the to-do list was finding a venue. And Shelley knew the perfect place, the local school gym.
Yummy.
Talking about her choice of location, she said the best part about it is it's free because my friends work here. It's the perfect place to get married.
For you or for them? But I guess she is paying for it. So.
But Denise, Colby's mom, was far from impressed when she heard the news. As she said, I thought it was a fucking joke. Nobody in their right mind is serious about having it in a gym. It's ridiculous. This is going to be the cheapest wedding ever. Ashley, her daughter, agrees. Next was flowers, and of course, Shelley has a trick up her sleeve to keep costs to a minimum. Instead of ordering the bouquets through a florist, she found a warehouse that supplied out-of-season flowers. It's a seasonal distribution company that would have flowers, and those flowers are out of season right now, so they would be cheaper, she said. Adding they could have Christmas flowers. Oh my God. Thanks to her savvy idea, she managed to pick up an entire box of festive
Poinsettia.
There you go. For
Poinsettia.
under $10. When the two moms visited a bakery in search of a wedding cake, Shelley was horrified by how much they were going to set her back by. Shelley says, I think spending $400 on a wedding cake is ridiculous, that it's a waste of money.
Just get one of those boxes of cake.
She's got a better idea. It costs $2 for cake mix.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she decided.
This is my kind of wedding.
So that's what she decided to do, bake her own cake. Then all they had to do was borrow a cake stand from a bakery to make it look the part. I think the display cake was the better option for the wedding because it didn't cost us anything. It was free, she says. Now the wedding dress, this is the best part. Now the wedding dress may arguably be the most important purchase of all, but Ashley's dreams of picking a dress from a boutique were dashed when Shelley said her only option was to pick from the ones on offer at a pawn shop. With choice of 3 dresses, Ashley miraculously landed on one she liked, only to discover it had rat urine all over it.
Oh my God.
But this didn't deter Shelley as she managed to haggle with the shop assistant, bagging the dress at a bargain price of $75.
Well, hell yeah, you better get a bargain on it if there's rat piss on it.
Oh my God. I don't think weddings have to be expensive, but
That's a little cheap. $1,000. Dude, it's your daughter's wedding.
I know. I don't think you should spend a whole lot, in my opinion, but I think the couple who's getting married shouldn't expect your parents to do it. You should be able to, if you want that fancy shit, you should pay for it yourself.
Yeah.
So I think it's a stupid tradition how it falls on the woman's family. I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
It should be like a joint effort between everybody.
I think it's going more that way now.
Personally, if I was to do it, I mean, we were supposed to. I mean, we were already going to buy a bunch of stuff ourselves, so. But COVID hit, so we haven't done it yet, but. Rat piss dress. Awesome. All right, so the second story headline. Man throws woman onto bed to smell her to see if she cheated.
Okay. What are you going to smell, bro?
You're about to find
Dicks?
out.
Other dicks?
A man is accused of throwing woman onto bed, then smelling her to see whether she had cheated on him, authorities said. A man was arrested and charged with 2 charges of battery and 1 charge of sexual assault. According to an arrest report, the victim said the man confronted her and accused her of cheating on him. After an argument, the victim told police that the man wanted to verify her alleged infidelity. The victim claimed the man threw her onto the bed, removed her pants and underwear, and began smelling her private area.
Awesome.
The man left the residence, and when he returned later that night, he allegedly struck the victim, according to the police report. The victim then called the police, who arrested him when he attempted to flee the residence. That's not really a good way to do it, buddy.
No. What are you going to find out from that?
What if she took a shower?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jeez. All right. So the last headline. Meth gators. Police warn flushing drugs could create hyper-aggressive alligators.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
What?
A police department is asking residents to refrain from flushing drugs such as methamphetamine down the toilet to prevent meth gators. Officers execute a search warrant on a home and discovered the occupant trying to flush meth and drug paraphernalia down his toilet. Although the suspect was unsuccessful, the officers used the incident to remind residents of the harm of drugs can cause to the environment. Folks, please don't flush your drugs, okay?
Okay.
Our sewer guys take great pride in releasing water that is cleaner than what is in the creek, but they are not really prepared for meth.
Is Mr. Mackey there?
I know,
please?
right? Meth is bad.
Okay.
Ducks, geese, and other fowl frequent our treatment ponds, and we shudder to think what one all hyped up on meth would do. Police are asking residents to refrain from flushing drugs down the toilet out of fear it could create meth gators. The police warns that the meth could make its way into the creek. Furthermore, if it made it far enough, we could create meth gators. I like how they keep reiterating meth gators.
Meth gators, meth gators.
These goddamn meth gators! They've
Hey,
had
you could
enough.
you could have meth swamp people.
Oh my god!
Where the people who hunt the
exists.
alligators are on meth, and the alligators are on meth. Everyone's on a level playing field.
They've had enough methed up animals the past few weeks without our help. So if you guys need to dispose of your drugs, just give us a call.
Don't do that.
And we will make sure they are disposed of in a proper way.
Do not do that. They will dispose of the drugs and then dispose of you.
When I read that, I was like, "Are you serious? You want? Hey, I got some meth that needs to be disposed of. You want to come over and get it?" Like, but Kent Vliet, an alligator biologist and the coordinator of laboratories in the Department of Biology, says he has never once heard of an alligator on meth. I've worked with alligators for 40 years, and I can generally answer any question someone gives me about them. This one's throwing me for a loop. Vliet, who's not a veterinarian, said in a study he participated in which gators were dosed with antibiotics. The animals had to be injected with the medication rather than orally fed the drug to see the sustained effect. I would guess they might be affected by it, but they tend to not react to drugs in the same way we do. And I don't know if it would take a little or a lot to get an alligator to do something on meth, Vliet said. I think it's a ridiculous notion. If you flush meth, it's going to be diluted. Vliet added that people who are not familiar with gators tend to over-exaggerate their dangers, adding that the reptile does not seek out humans to harm or eat. I don't know if I agree with this guy, but I'm not an expert. He is.
I do.
What?
That they don't go after people?
Well, I guess it
If you're in
depends.
their territory, that's different.
Well, they consider like a golf course or something their territory, or Disneyland.
Don't let them on their golf course.
You know how hard that is?
Just put a fence around it.
They're everywhere.
And get them out.
The Facebook's post mention of methed up animals may have been reference to a caged attack squirrel. Remember this? We talked about this.
Yes, we did.
Who believed to have been given methamphetamine to keep it aggressive. The alleged methed up attack squirrel was discovered during the execution of a search warrant on a suspect believed to possess controlled substances.
What was it?
However, officials in the area said there was no safe way to test the squirrel for meth.
Yikes. Wait. Okay, while you were reading this, I was thinking to myself, do alligators drink the water that they swim in? Or do they even drink water? Like,
Probably.
where do they get their water?
It's in their nose.
They just drink it through their nose while they're swimming?
Well, I mean, think about it. If they like open their mouth up to eat something, they're getting water. Or if they just yawn or open
Yeah, but
their
it's
mouth.
like us, where we can close it off and not get any of the water in there.
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's not going to absorb through their skin. Their skin is so thick, dude.
Maybe you should email this guy, this
Biologist?
alligator expert.
Yeah.
He says, What did he say?
Something about any questions.
Yeah, he can answer any questions about alligators. Yeah, generally answer any questions someone gives me about them. Okay, which one is it not?
It's not the alligator one.
You sure about that?
You're trying to trick me, or you're putting it in there to try and trick me to make me not guess it because it is Florida. I don't know. You got me fucked up.
That's the point of it.
I know. I can't remember where that squirrel story was from either.
I think it was...
Why would you tell me?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go with my gut. It's not the alligator one. It's going to be in like Georgia or Louisiana or something. Or Africa. African meth gators.
African meth gator.
I'm going to go with, I think it is the man smelling the coochie.
That is correct.
Yes!
Yes. The gator one's from Tennessee. But
okay.
I believe that meth squirrel story was from Louisiana.
Mm.
And then the first one's from Arizona.
Arizona.
I think the last story is my favorite because these stupid cops are trying to act like biologists and think they know what they're talking about. And just like, yeah, if you flush meth down the toilet, then the gators are going to be all methed up, and then we're screwed.
They're just trying to trick people into handing in their meth.
See, that's what I got from it, too, because it's like, if you need to dispose of your drugs, just give us a call. It's like, what?
No. Don't do it. Or do it. I don't care, but I would suggest not to.
We should seriously try and find an email for this Kent Valiant guy and ask him your water thing.
My water questions. For once...
And by the way, he's a biologist at the University of Florida.
Oh, okay.
But I left
he's
that out.
in Tennessee?
No, he was just commenting on it. I left that out just because.
I wonder why.
Right.
For once, my favorite isn't the one I guessed, and that would also be the meth gator one. By far.
If a cop ever tells you to call in to come get something when you know you've done something wrong, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because then you're admitting to whatever it is. So.
The first one was just sad. The second one
funny.
was...
The first one.
The second one was just weird. Like, why are you dating this guy, bro?
I don't know.
And then the third one was hilarious.
All right. Now we're going to do something we haven't done in a while.
Yeah, the dad joke off.
I'm about to say, none of mine are really like none of mine are dirty jokes.
Neither. Dad jokes usually aren't, right?
I didn't know it was I thought it was just joke off. I didn't know it was dad jokes. But luckily,
dad jokes.
I don't have any bad one.
So basically the concept is we're each going to tell a joke, and if whoever laughs... Here, grab that paper.
Okay.
Right there. And there's a pen there, too.
Hold on.
So basically, just like do like...
I got it.
So if either of us laughs on any of the jokes, the other person gets a point. Or we get a point, and you don't want as many points. You want to have the lowest points. Okay. So whoever has the lowest points at the end of the 20 jokes, we each have 10.
I got it.
Wins.
Do you want to go first? Since I was just talking a bunch, go for it.
Sure. All right, here we go.
I got to get my jaw ready.
What's brown and sticky?
What?
A stick. Sticky, Sticky. Okay. Strike one.
Why should you never date tennis players?
I don't know.
Love means nothing to them.
Ah, yes. 0 love. Got it.
I thought that was going to be fun. I laughed at that one when I looked at it.
All right. My boss told me to have a good day, so I went home. Yes.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
I thought you'd like that one.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one.
Yeah. Yeah. It started out fake, but it became real. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Yeah.
How did dog catchers get paid?
I don't know.
by the pound.
Oh, yes. Because they catch dogs and they're working for the pound. And pound is a type of currency. Yes. I lost my job at the bank on my first day. A woman asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
That's actually a good one. What did the cannibal's wife do when her husband came home an hour late for dinner?
She ate him.
She gave him the cold shoulder.
Oh, shit. That reminds me of another joke, but I'm good. All right.
Save it for the end then if you remember it. If you
Yeah.
didn't write it down.
Okay. It's kind of bad and dark. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
What kind of car does a sheep like to drive? A Lamborghini.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah. Well, all these are kind of lame, really.
Yeah. If if love is grand, what is divorce?
I don't know.
100 grand or more.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I thought that one was funnier than...
A cheese factory exploded in France. Debris is everywhere.
I was expecting...
Debris?
Yeah, I know.
Debris?
Yeah,
Got it.
I was expecting it to be better.
Okay.
What is a tree's favorite soda?
A tree's favorite soda?
Yeah.
Root beer?
Yes, root beer. Damn. I laughed at my own joke. Son of a bitch.
It's not as funny when you guess the answer, right?
I know.
All right. Do you know the last thing my grandfather said to me before he kicked the bucket? Grandson, watch how far I can kick this bucket. Yeah? That's pretty good. Damn it. You held it in. He liked it, but he held it in. He's going, yes. He got it. That's one for each of us on that one.
Holy shit, that's a good one. Watch how far I can kick this bucket. Oh, man. Did you see the movie about the hot dog?
Nope.
It was an Oscar wiener.
Oh, shit. Oscar Mayer wiener. Oscar wiener. I like that one. Why do vampires seem sick? Because they're always coughing. Yep.
Oh, that one's not as good.
Nope.
I want to tell a skeleton pun, but I don't have the guts for it.
I almost did a skeleton joke.
I figured one, but that was the best one I could find.
What was the one I saw? Oh, something about... Yeah, I forget. Did you hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away. The accent. Are we tied?
Mm-mm.
Oh, shit, I'm losing.
I think you lost anyways unless I laugh at my own joke right here.
Well, I still have one more.
Oh, you do? Oh, no, I went... You went first.
Aren't we doing 10?
Yeah.
This next one will be my 10th. I have the numbers down the side.
Shit, I only picked 9.
Dope.
Whatever.
Okay, we'll just make this the last one.
No, you can go one more time since I'm ahead.
Since you
right now.
fucked up.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You only did 9.
I thought I did 10, but what's an avocado's favorite music?
Don't know.
Guac and roll.
I was playing chess with my friend and he said, "Let's make this interesting." So we stopped playing chess. Tie game!
If
we just
only
leave
I
it
had
at a
one
tie?
more, might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's so great. He passed away.
He passed away. My favorite of yours was the... what was the first one that made me laugh?
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants?
Nope.
In case he got a hole in one.
Nope.
Oh, what did the cannibal's wife do when her husband came?
Yeah, that
home
was the
an
best
hour
one.
late for dinner? She gave him the cold shoulder.
My joke is about Jeffrey Dahmer. You've probably heard this.
Probably.
What does Jeffrey Dahmer keep in his shower?
Oh.
Head and shoulders.
Oh, that's a pretty damn good one. Holy shit. Oh man.
All right. Yeah, we tied on that one. So. Justin may have win had he had 10 jokes.
I thought I counted wrong. I don't know.
You gotta use the number system, bruh.
Actually,
did you skip one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I did skip one.
Okay, go ahead.
What did you call cheese? What do you call cheese that is sad? Blue cheese.
Yeah.
That's the last one. So.
Strike.
Yeah, right. So
Strike out.
It wouldn't matter. Well then. I think you might have some difficulty with this next segment. I don't know. I picked all songs you've heard before, but it's just some of them. Again, it's just if I pick the chorus, then it just.
I only read the first one, and I know the band.
Okay.
I don't know the song because their song titles.
So yeah. So now we're gonna get to some lyric trivia, and I figured since in the future from now on, I think we should just stick to a certain genre, like a theme, so it's not just completely random. So at least you know, like, to keep your head in a certain mind space. So I'm doing the hard rock edition. So all of these are hard rock bands, which is, I mean, it's kind of generic, but at least you know it's not like...
Right, not just anything.
Right, so... Okay, so the first one. 2 skies watching it all, fading. 2 skies living it all, fading. 2 skies watching it all, fading. 2 skies fading, one's abating. 2 suns living it all, dying. 2 suns fighting, one's abiding.
It's System of a Down.
Right.
So-ad. Holy Mountain?
No.
Tentative?
No.
I'm just guessing all the songs from that album.
I know.
It's from that album, right?
Yeah.
Hypnotize? I think it's from Hypnotize.
Yes, it is. Don't just go to the top and go down.
What do you mean?
You're just gonna guess every single
I'm just
song
thinking
on the
the songs they're
Right.
popping into my head. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know the song title.
It's Stealing Society.
Oh, okay. Their song titles are hard to guess.
Yep. It's just like Tool, and it's just like it has nothing to do with
the song,
the lyrics. All right. So the second one, lie to my face. Tell me it ain't nothing. That's what I want to hear. Take the lie to the grave. That's what an old friend told me. Look what it did for him. Oh.
Buh.
Do you want me to sing it?
I have zero.
Lie to my face. Tell me that it ain't nothing.
Oh.
That's what I want to hear. Take
okay, I didn't knew that was the lyrics.
The lie to the grave.
Yep.
That's what an old friend told me. Look what it did for him.
I can't even think of the band right now, but I know exactly who it is. It's oh man, Josh Homme's band.
Yep.
Why can't I think of the name? I quizzed you on this one too. Give me a clue.
Not it's something to do with royalty.
Oh yeah, Queens of the Stone Age.
Correct.
Yeah. I have no idea on the song. Wait.
wait.
It was on Guitar Hero, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
Numbers.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to think of it.
Really?
Yeah.
3s and 7s.
Oh okay. Yeah. But look what it did for him.
It's him. It's funny what you think the lyrics are.
Well, that's what it sounds like when he says it.
Right.
That's why I never knew the lyrics, because he sings weird.
Okay, for today we will take their body parts and put them on the wall. You went beyond and you lost it all. Why did you go there? From beyond you saw it all. Why did you?
Is this System of a Down again?
Maybe.
Yes.
We didn't really do, like, out of the lyric trivias, we've never really done them at all. I looked back on them.
I did one.
Probably.
At least one.
Yeah.
The song title again.
The song title again.
I can hear the song too.
I'm trying to think of a hint of it without completely giving it away. Because I have one, but it's...
Oh, Aerials.
No.
Oh, shit.
It's, What do you do when you sleep?
Snore?
No.
Dreaming.
Yes. All right. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me. From me, life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't they chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to sing this one
familiar.
too? Do you want me to sing this
Give me
one
a second.
All right.
Something lost in everything.
I purposely structure it, like I don't put it line for line or else it's too easy.
Damn.
Something takes a part of me.
Oh, it's Corn.
Yes.
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's like all I had to do was sing it like that and you instantly know.
Something takes a part of me.
Can't I take away
This is their main
all
song,
this
too.
pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I can't.
Why is the song title so hard sometimes?
Something, something, something. See me fall from grace. Doom, 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 doom. And then, no,
No.
it's Freak on a Leash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why the song titles?
I
man?
know, dude. They're always the worst. At least you can guess the artist. To
Yeah.
me, that's the biggest part.
Yeah.
Like, if you can get the song title, that's just because you've heard it a million times.
Right. That was mine, is not for men. To put him down as arrogant. Doom, 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 doom. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, you pretty much gave it away if you don't already know what it is now. That was mine is not for rent. Don't put him down as arrogant. His reserve a quiet defense, riding out the day's events. The river.
It's Tom Sawyer by The Rush.
Yeah, it's such a great song. That was funny though. Didn't even give me a chance.
It just came out when I saw the first line. I'm like, okay.
I looked through the rest of it and I was like, man, it's kind of confusing if I went with anything else. So, like I have to make some of them you can get. So, all right, your lifestyle to me seems so tragic. With the thrill of it, all you fooled all the people. Wait,
Huh?
I didn't structure this right. Your lifestyle to me seems so tragic with the thrill of it all. You fooled all the people with magic, yeah, you waited on Satan's call. You're going to need hints on this one, it's okay. It's a really, really, really famous rock singer that pretty much everybody knows, even if they don't like rock music. Need another one? He had his own...
Whoa. Is it David Bowie?
No.
Oh.
He had his own TV show.
Oh. Ozzy Osbourne?
Yes. Now can you guess the song? And it's not... It's Ozzy Osbourne, not Black Sabbath.
Paranoid?
No.
Well, Paranoid's Black Sabbath, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it Crazy Train?
No.
Okay, that's all I know.
Mr. Crowley?
Oh, okay. I don't like that song.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I don't listen to it, but I know of it. That's also on like
Mr. Crowley.
yeah. I don't like it.
Doom, doom, doom. I like it.
Yeah, I don't,
It's really short though.
Meh.
Yeah, see? Pressure pushing down on me. Pressing down on you. No man asks for under pressure that burns a building down. Splits a family in two. Puts people on streets.
I have zero clue. Nothing is ringing a bell.
Part of the song is in the lyrics.
Part of the song title?
Mm-hmm. And you actually guessed one of the artists before.
Like earlier?
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Queen?
Yeah.
I didn't guess that.
I know. because it's.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It's Queen and David Bowie.
Yeah, Under Pressure.
Yep. That's what I said.
Yep.
The name of the song.
Oh, because I said David Bowie.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
That was
dun.
ripped off by Vanilla Ice. That son of a bitch. All right, the last one. You get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas grab, that cash with both hands and make a stash new car. Caviar, 4-star daydream, think I'll buy me a football team.
What the fuck? These lyrics are crazy. I've heard this song.
Yeah, it's a huge song.
You get a good job with more pay and you're okay. Money, it's a gas grab, that cash with both hands and make a stash new car. Is this like a rap rock group?
No.
4-star daydream, think I'll buy me a football team. Yeah, I'm gonna need a hint on this one. Oh, Pink Floyd?
Yes.
Money!
Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. If we played the music, we would get
even like a snippet of it.
Right, every single one of these.
Just reading the lyrics and not hearing it in context is hard.
Right. That's why do you think whenever I started singing part of the song, like, oh, I know that.
Something takes a part of me.
That's why I really wish we could play like parts of it, but it's copyright infringement, so.
I think it's not if you don't play enough of it.
Yeah.
We should look into that.
I should.
We should, I said.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. I thought you said you should.
We should look into it.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. I think it's more than like, if I had to guess, I think it's more than like 5 seconds. Maybe more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or 10 seconds or something.
All right. That was pretty cool. I like how it's one category.
It's like I said, you can keep your mind in a certain place rather than just being like,
Is it rap? Is it rock? Is it jazz?
Right.
Jazz.
I don't think jazz really has lyrics.
No, not a lot of it. All right, let's get into some who would you vote for. You guys remember how this one works?
You guys remember how this one works? It's been a while. We have to brainstorm some of these. So
basically, we just pick a category of what we're voting for, and then we give you the 2 options. And then we pick one of the 2 options, and we argue for it.
That we think is better.
Yeah. All right. So first one, who would you vote for? Class clown, Jim Carrey or Eddie Murphy?
This really depends on what kind of comedy you like.
I love both these guys.
No, but they're 2, I think, completely different comics.
One's more dirty. The other one's more like
out there, weird and crazy.
Yeah, what is it called? When you use your body a lot for comedy.
Oh, it's not props.
No.
I don't know.
I want to say contortionist, but I know that's not right either. That's someone who like bends themselves. Yeah, anyway.
Visual?
Visual comedy, I guess.
If I had to guess.
Well, this one's easy for me. Just because Jim Carrey is my absolute favorite.
Yeah, he's so funny.
If I had to pick one actor to watch his movies, it would be Jim Carrey.
But if you were sitting in a classroom, who do you think would annoy the teacher the most?
Definitely Jim Carrey.
I think so, too. I think Eddie Murphy would get sent to the principal's office pretty damn quick. I think Jim Carrey could pull it off for a little bit before something happened.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Jim Carrey. But, man, Eddie Murphy is... I think he was the first stand-up that I was ever introduced to by you.
Delirious?
Yeah.
It's still one of my favorites.
I can still watch it and still laugh
it's
just
hilarious.
as hard. It's so good.
If you've never seen it, it still stands up.
It's
Go
on
watch it.
Netflix, I think,
Delirious,
right?
yeah. It's awesome. All right, next one. Best breakfast food. Eggs or bacon?
Oh, man.
So, here's the thing. Bacon's good, right? It's amazing.
Good, right.
But think of all the things you can do with eggs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Think of all the things you can put bacon on.
Eggs.
Are you just pretty much saying you already chose what you wanted then?
No, I'm just arguing for both.
Right.
Like, bacon's just delicious, taste-wise, but eggs are so versatile.
That's the thing, though. It's like, I think eggs are more complementary to something, but if I had to have just eggs or just bacon, I think I'm going to take eggs.
I would take eggs, too, if I had just one.
Yeah.
But in general, I like bacon more.
It depends on how you make it. Some people like bacon really, really crispy, or the way you make it though.
But the bacon you're eating is how you want it.
I think I've already said this before, but I'm going to say it again. My dad used to make bacon where it was fucking like crispier as shit, and I was just like, this sucks. Bacon sucks. And then I started making it myself in the oven and stuff. Amazing.
Yeah, it's way better in the oven.
I don't like making bacon in a pan or anything. It's got to be in the oven. It's the best. Bacon strips. Bacon strips. More bacon.
I just watched that the other night. I showed it to my mom, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?" Like the bacon or fast food lasagna from Epic Mealtime. If you've never seen that, that's one of my favorite YouTube videos ever.
That was one of their first videos, right?
We watched the shit out of that. It's so good.
Yeah.
I love when he's ordering the teen burger. 15 teen burgers. What? 15 teen burgers.
with no onions.
No, he says no vegetables.
Oh yeah,
no vegetables.
Yeah.
Anything you would consider a vegetable, none of it. So no lettuce, no vegetables. Oh man, shit's hilarious. So good. All right, this one, best new item. Phone or clothes?
What?
Like, which one of these would you rather have a new one of, basically?
Clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's phone.
Fuck phone, dude.
Fuck yeah, phone.
I'll fucking smash that shit right now.
But if you didn't have it, you would be like, I need a phone.
No, actually, I don't.
Yeah.
When I forget my phone, I love it.
Yeah, but when people are trying to call you, you're like...
see, that's what I don't want them to do. I don't want to be bothered.
What if there's an emergency?
Well, then they're just going to have to phone me when I get home.
What if it's your daughter?
I hate
you. Different story.
Don't
Bam.
bring that stuff.
I got you now, bro.
Before it didn't matter, but now it does.
Yes.
But
so you need a phone.
I'm still picking new items as close. No, dude, close.
Okay, I'm picking phone.
That's fine.
Because I had a shitty phone for a long time, and I didn't realize it. Because the service fucking sucked. Couldn't get service anywhere.
Service isn't on the phone.
Yeah, it is.
It's on the provider.
Whoa. I had a phone with the same provider. I had Sprint with my old phone. I still have Sprint with a new phone, and it works flawlessly.
Huh.
So, either I got a lemon of a phone, or I don't know, but I can actually use my phone now, which I'm happy about.
Okay.
So that's why I'm picking phone.
All right.
Okay, moving on. Outdoor exercise, hiking or swimming?
This one's easy.
I know you like to swim.
Yeah, it's swimming, dude. I like hiking, but swimming's a lot more enjoyable. And just like hanging out...
And it's also exercise.
Hanging out at a lake or something and just swimming, I'll take that over hiking any day.
What if you hike to a lake and swim in the lake?
It's still saying which one and what part you like better, and it's the swimming.
Okay, we're going opposites on this one quite a bit.
Yeah,
like I said,
hiking. I love hiking, but I'd rather swim. Because if it's hot out or something, man, swimming just feels so much better. Hiking in the sun is great and all, but if it's like kind of humid and pretty hot, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So
I just like going to new places and seeing nature and being out there. I feel alive.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why I'm picking hiking.
Okay.
Last one.
This is easy.
Who is going to establish the next new planet? Elon Musk or NASA?
Well,
one singular man or an entire organization.
Entire government organization. Don't they work together?
Probably, but
I think NASA works with SpaceX.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt
You should have
it.
put SpaceX or NASA, but
well, same thing.
Yeah, it's not Elon's there.
It's
like
just funny to say it like Elon
one
versus
man.
NASA.
Man, I feel like ever since the moon landing, NASA hasn't really done dick until Elon came around and started launching rockets in the fucking air.
And then they're all like, maybe we should do something.
I don't know. Like, you haven't really heard much about NASA. It's just like, I think after the moon, they had like a couple things they tried to launch into space, and I think one of them like blew up with people in it and like teachers and shit.
That was the Challenger.
Yeah, and it was a huge thing, but
they've sent a bunch of like unmanned shit to planets.
Yeah. Well,
New satellites.
Yeah, that's true. You don't really hear about it though, unless you're
Mars
paying attention.
rover.
But Elon is actually like, I think he first does pilotless and then starts launching astronauts, right? Because I think like a month ago or something, they launched some people into
I don't know.
orbit.
I just saw the other day China was on the moon.
That's not good.
Setting up moon base. Aiming their nukes at us.
Spreading communism to the moon.
Uh-oh.
Watch them just go next to the American flag and just put a bigger flag. Be like, well, it's ours now.
Burn ours. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah. Well, if I had to get just establishing a new planet, I think it's Elon Musk, because if a private company works a lot better than a government agency.
Yeah, all the hoops they have to jump through and shit.
Elon's
just like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm doing what I want.
You don't know me.
Right.
Yeah, Elon for sure. That guy's a fucking genius.
He may be a modern day genius inventor that
I think he is.
That we've been waiting for.
He's our generation's innovator.
The cool thing is he hasn't really been political. Like when things come up, he's on both sides. Like he points out the stupid shit on both, which is great. You need someone like that.
Yep.
So all power to you, Elon. Get that shit done.
Hell yeah, I'll come with you. All right, let's get into the draft. Today we are going to be drafting movie villains. And since I picked...
This is easy.
Yes, there is a number one, and he may be sitting on this desk somewhere.
What?
Oh, maybe not. Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay.
What? Oh, that one. Oh.
So since I picked the draft, Justin's going to go first. That one, yes. Justin's new Funko Pop toy. I think it's our first Funko Pop that actually makes noise.
It is. Yeah. No, I'm going with the Joker. The one
Damn it!
The one Heath Ledger did.
I thought for sure you were going to pick Darth Vader first.
No.
So Darth Vader was my number 2, and the Joker was my number 1 as well.
Dude, it's just that role still for me. I still watch that Batman. I still get chills. It's like, dude, it's if there was a real life Joker, it would be that.
Him, yeah.
It would be that easy. Yeah. He just encapsulated everything that the Joker is. Just crazy, insane, smart.
Yeah.
Like he's literally
it's the best Batman movie too.
Ever.
Because of that.
Yep. And it's so sad that he had to die, but still, that was his greatest role ever.
Yep.
He died for the best role ever created for a villain.
I agree. Have you seen the new one?
With
yes.
Was it Suicide Squad?
No.
That one?
No. What's his name? Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, that Joker. Yeah, of course.
That one's pretty good too. I like him as the Joker as well.
Yeah, that was like
You don't really see him as the Joker till the end, but I think he would make a great Joker.
I think so too, because his role in Gladiator, where he played that, what was his name? I don't know. Whatever his role in Gladiator, it showed that he could make a really good villain.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I agree. He could do a good job, but that was kind of like a off story kind of.
Yeah. I liked it.
Spin-off. I liked it too. It was just...
I wouldn't watch it again, though.
No, it was kind of dark.
It was very depressing and dark. Right. But I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I hope they use him in a
Batman
movie as Joker.
Yeah.
I think he would be really good.
I agree.
Anyway, so I think you know what I'm picking.
Right, Darth Vader?
Darth Vader.
Yeah,
it's the obvious. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. So let's say, if you were going to pick him, I was going to.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I thought that was going to be the number 1. But
no, dude.
I didn't know you were going to pick the Joker.
I like the Joker a lot better.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, I think this was also another one of my favorites. I'm going to go with Thanos.
Okay.
From Infinity War.
Yep.
I think they really... I
haven't seen the last one.
Oh, really? Oh, then I'm not gonna...
spoilers.
I'm not going to say anything then, but I just like Thanos' role better in Infinity War.
That's the last one?
No. Endgame.
That's the second to last one.
Right. And no, Endgame is the last one.
Yeah. The second to last one is Infinity War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Like
I've seen that one, yeah.
Yeah, he did such a great job, and like they made him a great character because they kind of made him like a good guy,
a likable
villain, right? Because like the reasons he was doing it was, in his mind, better for the universe. So yeah. He's just a badass. So I thought they did a great job. I forgot what that guy's name is.
I want to say Mickey Rourke, but that's not right.
No, it's like Josh something.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah. Did a great job. That was another one of my favorites.
Okay. Let's see.
And I'm not going to say anything more because I don't want to ruin Endgame for you, even though it's almost been a
I
year
need to
now.
watch it.
Yeah.
I watched
you can find it on Disney Plus.
Oh, it's on there. Yeah. Here's a hint for mine. Mr. Anderson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm picking Agent Smith.
Holy shit! I don't even have him down. That's
From,
a good. That's a great one.
The Matrix.
That's a good one.
I like that actor. I forget his name, but yeah, he was good. Like, he was so creepy in a good way.
He plays the guy on Lord of the Rings or whatever.
Yeah, he's the Elf King.
Hugo Weaving.
Yeah.
He's the Elf King. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Smith. Agent Smith, I mean.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Anderson.
Okay, I'm going to go with it. This was also another one of my favorites. It wasn't till later in the movie, though, but I'm going to go with Calvin Candy from Django.
Oh, nice.
And this was...
wait, is that Leo's character?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Is that Leo? Leo. But yeah, no, his character in that was great. Just... I mean, obviously, Quentin Tarantino movie. It was a little graphic, but I mean,
that's his movies, though.
Of course, and he did such a great. Like, if I thought of like a Southern slave trader or owner,
that's
or whatever,
what you think of.
Right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I think of as that character. He did such a great job. So,
dude, Leo is maybe the best actor in the world.
He doesn't get enough credit.
He gets a lot of credit, but
he doesn't. They don't ever give him awards.
He has a bunch of Screen Actors Guild awards and shit, but
it's stupid.
Which is supposedly more coveted.
Well, yeah, Wolf on Wall Street was a great movie.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Everyone tells me I need to watch it.
It's so good. Dude, the beginning of the movie, you're just like, well, this is what kind of movie this is going to be.
Is it the party?
No,
I've heard about it.
No, it's not the party. It's before. It's like how the movie starts.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to ruin it because it just sets it up. You're like, oh, this is how the movie's going to go. And it's a real story, too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite roles and probably my favorite Tarantino movie is Django.
Django?
Yeah.
I think mine's still Pulp Fiction.
It's a classic.
Or, I really like Hateful Eight. A lot of people didn't like that.
I liked it.
It was kind of boring and like...
Inglourious Basterds was good, too.
Inglourious Basterds was awesome, yeah. He's got such good movies.
Mm-hmm.
I just like his style.
It's because he does movies that are great that it just... breaks all the boundaries and everyone's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's like, fuck off.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Exactly.
This is where it gets tough for me, because I want most of these, but okay, I'm gonna pick Predator from
that's a good
Predator.
Predator from Predator.
I just like that noise he makes. That
oh yeah,
it's almost like a cat or something.
A death cat.
Death cat. But yeah, that first Predator movie is fucking awesome.
With Arnold?
Yep.
Get to the chopper!
Yeah, it's where all those...
Get to the chopper! Yeah, that's where it's from.
Exactly.
No, that's a good pick.
I just like the way he looks. Like his teeth, how they come out and open.
Yeah.
I mean, he's under the mask for a while, but when you see him and he bleeds green, it's just so cool.
Speaking of Inglourious Basterds, I'm taking the villain in that. Hans Landa.
I added him too.
Yeah, dude.
He was amazing.
Dude, that actor is great as well because in Django he also plays my favorite actor too.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I know who you're. I can see his face.
Actor? Oh, Christoph Waltz.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Christoph Waltz, Hans Landa, dude.
Just that scene. Glorious.
And again, it's like if I imagined a Nazi general or dictator, that's him.
But you almost like him too. He's one of those villains where like he's so clever and you
kind of just respect
him.
how smart he is.
Yeah.
It's like he's always 2 steps ahead.
That first scene in that house where he's just like talking to that family, drinking the tea nonchalantly.
Right.
Like that is awesome.
Yeah. A crazy villain, but yeah, like you said, good one too.
All right.
Another one of my favorites.
It's funny. Oh, never mind.
What?
I'm gonna pick Terminator 2 villain T-1000.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah.
The guy who like turns to the liquid metal, runs really fast and gets like sharp hands and like his body into everything.
Everybody likes the second. It's
better.
Not everybody, but I think people just like that Arnold becomes the good guy.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Well, I think it's just a better movie.
Yeah.
I've never really seen the first one all the way through, so I guess I can't really say that, but maybe just because it's so so much older. I don't know.
If I had to guess, it's mainly because people like to see Arnold be the good guy. Again.
And he's still the Terminator.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost like an Alien versus Predator, where the Predator like bands with the human to kill the aliens.
Right.
It's kind of like that situation.
I like that scene in Terminator 2 when he kills the kid's family, but he's talking like the mom. He's like, how the kid asks, how's the dog or whatever, and he uses a fake name, and he's like, oh, he's great, honey, and he's like, I don't have a dog name, whatever. I like that scene. Or the scene where I love his running scenes. Oh, the T-1000 running scenes where he's just like fucking hauling ass and his arms are just going like crazy.
Oh man, for the last pick, jeez. These are two completely man, which one do I like better? I kind of don't like that one, so I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to pick Gollum.
I had him on my list.
Yeah, it's I love Lord of the Rings, and I think Gollum's just kind of the villain you don't really think about. And I think he was more prevalent the whole time, really. And he's there till the end, and he's there the entire story.
Yeah. He's one of those...
He's also, that sneaky villain you don't really think is a villain.
Well, he kind of has like a split personality too, right? Like he's got that ring part of him and what he used to be part of him, you know?
Right.
So
half
that
hobbit,
part
half
is cool.
Demon.
Yeah. But I think people like him for that too.
Yeah.
Like there's some villains people just don't like.
I think he's a villain in my eyes. I don't think he was really ever a good guy, honestly.
Yeah, because I mean he killed that guy right off the bat.
Right.
To get the ring, even before he was taken over by it.
Right.
So he was greedy, you know? And he didn't even know what the ring was at the time when he killed that guy. It could have just been like a shitty fake ring and he killed the guy for it.
No, he looked at it's just the way it talks to you.
Because it had the...
Right.
Yeah.
It's supposed to make
shit.
you like... You're supposed to become like that, then you eventually give it to the one who wants it.
All right, I think I'm going to go... This is just like one of my favorite villains that people probably don't really know. A lot of you have probably never even seen this movie. I'm pretty sure Justin has, but I'm picking the villain from Snatch.
Oh, okay.
Bricktop. Oh my gosh, this guy. If you've never seen Snatch, you must watch it. It is a great
You're going to have to watch it a couple times.
Yeah. I don't know. You can watch it the first time and still be... But it is nice to watch it a few more times. Yeah. Just the way he talks, and he's just creepy and smart once again. I don't know. He makes your skin crawl, kind of, you know? When his whole thing about how he feeds people to pigs. Oh, yeah. Like that scene. Oh, it's so good.
I'm trying to find the actor's name. Alan Ford.
Yeah, I would have never known that.
Yeah.
All right. What'd you have?
So, I had the Joker, Heath Ledger, Thanos from Infinity War, Calvin Candy from Django, Hans Landa from Inglourious Bastards, and Gollum.
And I had Darth Vader, Agent Smith from The Matrix, Predator from The Predator, or from Predator, and then T-1000 from Terminator 2, and then Bricktop from Snatch.
I also had Detective Alonzo Harris, you know, the Training Day.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Great role.
I almost put that down, but... Yeah, that movie's awesome.
It's funny. It's like, okay, spoiler alert if you've never seen Training Day. It's just funny. So if you can fast forward or pause it or do whatever you want. But it's just how he seems like he's a good guy at the beginning. Yeah. And then at the end, you're
slowly,
just like, fuck.
Well, slowly you see hints.
Right.
And then at the end, it's like he's crooked.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, that's about it. Oh, I had Hans Gruber.
So it's funny because I almost picked Hans Gruber after you pick Hans Landa or whatever. Yeah. I almost picked Hans Gruber.
He's actually a good
And I was
villain.
like, wow, we both had Hans guys on our list.
What's his... Professor Snape plays Hans Gruber.
Yeah, it's Alan Rickman.
I think he died.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's sad.
Rest in peace.
Right. Then I had Frank Costello from The Departed. Jack Nicholson's character.
Oh,
you ever
okay.
seen The Departed?
Yeah,
it's a
of course.
Great movie.
It's
great
a
movie.
Scorsese movie, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. It is.
Yeah, and then I had Palpatine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese.
I don't like Palpatine.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, meh. Vader's a better villain.
Yep.
So
I'd even pick Kylo Ren over Palpatine.
Ugh.
I like Kylo Ren with his helmet on. He's awesome with his helmet on, right?
Yeah. But he's just kind of a bitch, and it makes him just kind of like an angry child. It's just like, meh.
I like him with his helmet on, though. He sounds so cool. Like, I love that voice. It's better than Vader to me.
Yeah?
Well, no.
So, kind of. Not really.
I don't know. I just like that, like, I don't know, whatever they do with his voice.
I think they could have done a way better job on him.
Dude, Darth Maul. I just remembered. Damn. I had Jason Voorhees. That's my favorite, like, slasher villain.
I didn't have any of those because I just didn't want to pick them.
I don't really like the movies, but I like the character.
Yeah.
Like, he just seems...
I'm not really a big fan of those 80s slashers.
Yeah.
So...
Have you seen the one that... who's that rocker who's a director now? Rob Zombie. Have you seen his Jason movie?
No.
You should watch it.
Okay.
It's good.
I didn't know he made one.
Yeah. He made the most recent ones.
Oh, okay.
They're really good.
I'll have to do that then.
I don't know. It's just like a more modern feel to it.
Okay.
I also had, like I said, Hans Gruber from Die Hard. And then I had Biff Tannen from Back to the Future.
Yeah, I was gonna pick. I was like, I'm just not gonna pick him. Though, so.
He's not really that villainous, I guess.
Right.
But I like those movies, and he's kind of the bad guy in it. So, and then I had the alien from Alien.
I just think he's kind of a stupid.
Yeah.
A stupid villain.
Yeah.
Biff.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the alien from Alien, and then I had the shark from Jaws. That's what their names are.
I know.
The alien from Alien and the shark
from Jaws. Yeah. All right. That was great. So I actually really like that draft. Brought a lot of nostalgia back, so I definitely want to go watch some of those movies. But again, we always encourage you to check out our socials. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, please give us a 5-star review. It really helps our show, and we always encourage every one of you to at least share this show with one other person, because word of mouth is definitely the best way things get out there in a recommendation from a friend or family member. And then, again, check out our socials at Facebook, Instagram, and Parler. It's just the name of the podcast. And then give us a follow on Twitter is at Acting Like We Know. Drop the G. And with that,
have a good morning, good afternoon, or good night. He passed away.